Okay, this is a video where we're going to announce that we're gonna stop because, personally, this shit is getting really annoying for the three of us. I have, Injaculation and Stanley Bryan here,
Alright.
and,
One.
wait, what? Well, Injaculation, what was that? Okay,
All Jason's one.
so,
Exactly.
we are going to desist from being, fucking trolling over. To this point, it's not really a troll anymore. I mean, like we said, we've been fucking fighting the PTM fans rather than himself.
Like, what do you mean by that? You've been fighting?
His fans, because
Yeah.
PTM 150 has announced that he gave up as of last week. And
Wait, he's like stopping to. No, you said he's rebooting.
yeah,
Evil Squad. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, I personally think he didn't have to do that. First of all,
It was kind of stupid.
I mean, yeah,
Like, I can see why he did it, but his reasoning. Like, I can see why, and I can see why he would pick his reasoning to be trolls. He thinks that you're dogging on him because of the story he's telling with Evolution Squad.
I mean,
That's what I think is going on.
so basically, the fans are annoying us a lot. I mean, yeah, they're interfering with our daily lives in that shit, but I mean, it's getting really annoying, and, fucking, we,
Like they're trying to. You said they're trying to dox you.
yeah, they wanted to find our information, but the other person who fucked with PKM, Arm Walker, he leaked out his information, and,
Like him, he leaked out his own information.
well, yeah, well, pretty much what his parents did. His parents are strict, and someone who's trying to stop us, they have his brother's phone number, apparently.
Yeah. They have one of your brother's phone number. Is
Their
what?
brothers, yeah, Arham Walker.
Oh.
I mean,
Wait, isn't that the same dude that claimed he was part of like your little?
yes, PKM
Yeah.
149, even though we
That's what
publicly
I'm
have
still.
announced that we have no affiliation with Arham
What
Walker.
confuses me. What confuses me is why he would do that. Like, is trying
He
to get
wants
in
to
your
fit
like.
in, but I think we're more different than he is.
You're built different.
No, we
Uh,
have a different mind.
oh, so he wasn't trying to like. In my mind, he wasn't. In my mind, I thought when you first mentioned it. Oh, he's trying to get your guys' trust, and then he's gonna leak all the stuff you guys talked about.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's what he was trying to. I think that's what he was trying to do. That's what I thought when you guys were.
so a couple days
What?
ago,
But now what you're saying is he was trying to like be part of it because he wanted to do
because
something.
we're negative to PKM 150 and his fans. We are.
And so from what you're saying, he was negative to PKM 150 in his fans,
Yeah,
and he wanted to like kind of person. I think he impersonated.
he did impersonate.
He impersonated PKM.
Yeah,
He stole his art also. He stole his art. Oh, that's what.
but didn't Zaman Greens ever also impersonate him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made a YouTube channel trying to stop us. But, that didn't work. I'm not gonna say...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say your thing.
Oh, he
I'm pretty sure he impersonated Mark Zuby also.
Yeah, he did. And I feel like he's going to have a plan to impersonate Stanley Bryan too. So, I mean...
So
what?
And you also said that people were trying to dox you.
Well, yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah,
But
like
nothing happened, really.
that's a bit extreme for a troll.
Yeah. We didn't
Yeah, but that's because the community, like, really, I don't know.
Like I can see why they would think. I can see why they would think to do that, but the reason they did it is a bit out of proportion. Like I've only seen like a glimpse of what you guys were posting on the Mark Zuby. Hold on, let me take another look. It looked from a quick overview. I only looked at like one. Okay,
It's kind of hard to hear the first video, so don't do that one.
again, Walker, more like stupid Walker. I still don't understand though.
He has nothing to do with PKM. And
Okay, then the res of PKM 149 warning to.
Again, Walker is something that only me and Tyler here knows.
Alright, so that has nothing to do
about him that I dissed him for his music, but...
Alright, okay, the rise of PKM 149. What was that?
Okay.
What was PKM 149? Because you guys haven't really said anything about that.
So,
yeah, what is PKM 149? Like a shitpost of,
It's a group.
PKM. It's a group.
Yeah. It's pretty much a group.
Oh. Okay. And I assume it was just trying to. It was just.
I didn't pick a name until like December.
And that was supposed to be a shitpost, right? Like a shitpost channel or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, at this point, I just kind of. I mean, I wasn't really like how in October we didn't spam porn in this month in his comics. Wait, no, not just porn, but fake IP loggers that lead you to nowhere.
Yeah.
So, the Rise video was about that we're gonna return.
And return, like, shitposting?
I mean, the return of trolling.
Oh.
So, yeah, and after that, like, I think, like, the day after, I recorded, the PKM 149 demo, the Fall of Evolution Squad, which took me 3 hours to complete all the tracks. And I use, Gypsy Crusader clips, which, yeah, he's a really good YouTuber.
You guys should watch it if you haven't seen it.
I like how you're fucking. It's supposed to be like, oh, you're stopping. So you're stopping because of the doxers and people like saying, oh, everything that happened.
And then you're interfering with our lives, basically.
Yeah, and they're also blaming you for PKM rebooting the thing, and so is PKM. He's like blaming you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, they're the reason I did this.
He didn't exactly say our names, but he just said trolls. I mean, there were other
which we assume is all us.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have been talking about like plus other people trying to do this bullshit.
There's not that much. I think it's just us that are trolling him and
I mean, you never know, but in my opinion, I don't think anyone should be blaming anyone for that. Like if he had already been thinking about doing that, I mean, I'm not saying that it's nobody's fault. I'm not saying that he didn't have a good reason, but I'm saying he didn't have a bad reason. I just think that if someone really thinks that what you're doing is bad, I would try and look at the more positive outlook. But if something like this was happening to me, I would personally, I wouldn't blame if I did something like this. I wouldn't say you guys were the cause. I wouldn't say trolls were the cause. But I basically what I would have done is look at it more positively. Say, hey, everyone hates something, everyone loves something. You just gotta learn to live with it. But hey, if we look at this positively, he could make a he might not even uh completely redo it. Even like he could like be like, wait, maybe I should just make a spin-off series or something like that. I don't know, but let's look at the more positive outlook for this. Let's look at both. Like, there's always a positive and negative. That's really it. I think that's sad that he's gonna redo the Evolution Squad comic. I'm happy that he's gonna. I'm not happy because it's coming from a negative reason, but I'd say I'm interested to see where he's gonna go with the reboot that he's doing.
He said he's starting it in 2021.
So hey, maybe he'll change his mind within the while.
Maybe he will.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. So what else is there should we discuss now?
Uh, I. Oh, who was the guy that kind of like blasted this into the mainstream? Wasn't that the same dude that was?
Zon?
He made.
Zon?
He made. Did he make like another video?
He didn't blast it?
Oh,
PM himself did. He was just the one trying to expose us, but clearly failing because, you know, we could just search up our names. Or just look at his channel. He thinks that, like, he might think that, like, would-be hackers want to find his business account, even though we don't have, like, any way to do that. We don't hack.
yeah, we don't dox people.
We don't dox.
So he was basically saying, oh, they're gonna try and find like, his personal information.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
he said that.
like.
And you guys weren't trying.
Yeah.
No, of course not. We're not trying to ruin people's life here.
Yeah, that's the
But
whole
people,
point.
but people are seeing it as you're trying to ruin him, like his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're,
Then, people believe what they want to believe, but at the end of the day, the truth is the truth, and
No, we should
there's
talk about. I don't know if we talked to. Okay, how about like, what happens if there's people who refuse to stop it?
you mean like trying to dox you?
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
they're still gonna be trying.
Well, like I said before, this whole thing, and I know this is cliche, I don't give a shit, it's the truth. Actions do speak louder than words, so if they don't believe what you're saying, they'll have to believe what you're doing. If you're actually gonna stop, they'll see that you're not doing anything. They'll see that the channel will go idle. They'll see that PKM 149 will die out.
Like, how,
They'll see.
like, what would just happen if I just upload shit posts?
Like if you upload shit posts.
Band rehearsals. I'm also thinking about changing the PKM 149 band name. Change the entire theme of the band.
Oh,
just
well, if people find out, they'll still try and diss you for trying to do that. But hey,
even
it's something you want to do. They're gonna believe what they want to believe. They're gonna believe what they want to believe. If they believe that you're like truly a bad person and that you shouldn't succeed, that's what they believe. But hey, if they want to view you as a terrible person just because of something you did this lasted how long? 3 weeks from your first post on Mark Zuby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already been like...
If they really believe what you've been...
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wait,
2 to 3 weeks. Okay.
Alright
then. Well, if they really judge you, like if you went with a person for 3 weeks, you learn quite a bit, but you wouldn't learn everything about them. Especially if you aren't even getting to know them personally. If they've been just viewing you from YouTube, you're not gonna find out everything about them. Which is, if that's what they're trying to do, they're trying like I still don't understand why they would dox you or be trying to. I don't see why they would be trying to dox you. I don't what that would bring. What they want.
I said that it's retarded to like. I said that it's retarded to fucking dox me over a comic for 10-year-olds, despite me knowing older than 10 read this comic.
I'm older than 10 and I read it, and I read.
Yeah,
I might actually go.
All are older than 10.
Oh, yeah, obviously, but hey, I still enjoy something for children. Everyone has that. Yeah, people are really going to dox you over you disliking a comic, targeted for a certain age group. Then I, I was trying to say this. They're doxing you, but I don't know for what is the end game? What do they want someone to try and stalk you? Do they want someone to harm you? Like, what's the point of doxing?
I mean, I'm not trying
I don't.
to get, like, I'm not trying to go too deep. And
Yeah, true.
Squad Discord, they weren't talking about us much. I'm pretty sure they made a
But there were.
Talk about us, not to threaten us. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh wait, so the mods said don't threaten them?
I don't know. I'm not saying that much people talk about us whenever I hit the search bar, type our names, or like stuff
like were people like literally like how'd you figure out that people were trying to dox you?
So I mean when people were starting to like know us back in October, I mean so I think in some PDM posts like Injaculation was looking at it and you just saw someone saying that, oh, they should dox, this person should dox us.
Yeah, and recently on Reddit, I got banned on the Evolution Squad comic Discord, of course, but like, they left a note saying that we're getting close to finding out where you live, so that's fine that they're trying.
Didn't they figure out like who you were, but it was incorrect?
No, they don't. No, they never found it. From what I know, they don't know anything.
They don't know anything about us personally.
Well, I think it's about time we wrap this up, and from what I see, you weren't doing the best thing about like trolling, but you did. But I'm glad you guys are actually trying to freaking stop this.
Yeah.
And the people who were trying to dox were not helping. In fact, I think they made the situation worse.
Yeah, they're making the situation worse. In my latest video, I said that they were fighting fire with fire. They're gonna.
That's true. Like, if you're shooting at you don't shoot a gun to stop a fire. You don't use a flare to stop a fighter. A fire, not fighter. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't stop a fighter.
Yeah, they're making it worse for themselves.
Yeah, it's just really annoying at this point.
It seems so.
Just yeah, we're gonna stop.
So, do any of you have something to say? The video is almost over. Well,
I think we covered everything.
So yeah, we're gonna
Everything
stop
seems
doing
good.
this. It's a desist, and I'm gonna start uploading different content.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, like that. That's
for Mark Zuby.
So I'm gonna start.
Mark Zuby's taking a new way.
Yeah, I'm taking a new direction. You're mostly gonna find PK149 Gene expanded and something else. Yeah, music. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the video. And I mean, you shouldn't fuck with us. I mean, seriously, you shouldn't fuck with us. I don't know about fucking along. Yeah, we're annoyed.
Yeah. Well,
See ya.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya.